Hi, it's Jen Healy with the AYRx Yoga Swings, and I'm back with another informational educational video. This time it's about the AYRx swing itself. And so I'd like to just, in preparation for the next teacher training series, to prepare everybody with a little bit more background on the swing and how it came about. So I like to call the swing a vehicle for transformation. And there's lots of other products, lots of other equipment out there on the market. So what makes this piece of equipment, the swing, different? Well, first of all, I do like to call it a yoga swing. There are things and slings and hammocks and all kinds of names for the other pieces of equipment that exist. And they're all wonderful in their own way. And I didn't create fabric hanging from 2 points. It's been around for thousands of years. The way that I use my swing for a therapeutics practice is more for suspension training. It's somewhere between aerial yoga and TRX. That's why I like the name AYRx. Plus we're in the air, so it's AYRx, Aerial Yoga RX. And it is definitely different in terms of its fabric, in terms of its quality, and then in terms of its pieces. Yeah, so it's all based in sacred geometry. I do have a background in physics and engineering, so it is designed locally and manufactured in San Francisco Bay Area, which makes it very special. And it has a lot of high quality control, so I personally package and inspect every single swing to make sure that it's been absolutely perfect in its design and fabrication. So that definitely makes it a special piece of equipment. So right now, the swings come in traditional black. There's also like a light black, which is a charcoal color. We have ocean blue, and then we have gold yellow. And I do take requests. So if there's a special color that you would like to see for this spring, before I put in my next order, I was putting that in the cauldron of creation. What color swing would you like to see? I'm dabbling with the idea of spring being green and making a lime green swing, but I really like the traditional black and the charcoal. But since I make these beautiful mandala mats that are in the background, then I wanted to also create some color and some joy. So the gold yellow that you see behind me brings me so much joy and so much happiness. So I love this particular bright, alive, vibrant, vital kind of color. So yeah, the AYRx Yoga Swing can hold up to 500 pounds. That would be a maximum using a 2-point system. The swings are spaced about 3 feet apart for a typical ceiling, anywhere between 8 to 10 feet. If it's a shorter ceiling, you just bring it to about 2.5 feet, but really you just follow the beams. I happen to have open beams here, so it was really easy for me to hang. But you can use a stud finder, you can get a handyman to help you hang the swing. You can literally hang them anywhere. I also like to bring long straps for outdoors and wrap them around tree trunks and hang from the trees and let the trees entrain the movement, which is also really special. So I like to teach physics through play. That is my main desire for using this swing. So understanding the geometry and the engineering and the physics of our physical being, of our physical body. And when we come back into alignment, when we use the swing to support us to get into a place where our body can open, so my tag is open, align, release, then we can relieve pain. We can relieve back pain, neck pain, joint pain. I work a lot with shoulders and knees. So yeah, the vehicle for transformation is part of a bigger transformational training program. So we use the swing as kind of a symbol or a metaphor for how we can move in the world, right? Like how we can change our stance, change our posture, and create more empowerment in our body. And if we feel strong and vital and alive in our bodies, then we do move differently in the world. It also builds confidence because this is awakening our courageous inner child that's willing to come out and play. And the play is the most important part, so we don't want to shorten the name. Aerial Yoga Play is the trademark that is part of the quantum playground. And when we allow ourselves to play, what I mean is we allow ourselves to explore and experience the body in new ways. And the quantum playground is about infinite ways to play. And we use sacred geometry to inspire and inform the movements. And so the beautiful mandala mats are really helpful for defining the space, helping us move in multidimensional space. That's why we have these wonderful leg loops and handholds that give us a lot more variations. And then I also like, when I work with the AYRx Therapeutics program, is to work with spiral dynamics and understanding that everything in the universe is working with the spiral movement. There really aren't any linear lines in nature. And that is the same for our own bodies. We're spherical in nature. So we want to remember that and let the swing inspire new movement. So I hope that you will join us for this next teacher training series coming up. You can find out more about me at aerialyogaplay.com. That's aerialyogaplay.com online, and AYRx.online will take you right to online trainings. We actually have online courses where you can get certified anywhere in the world now. So that's AYRx.online to find those courses. Thank you so much for listening.